Welcome, everyone. Today is a wonderful Saturday morning in the Pacific Northwest. And
Hello.
I'm here with my fellow nature worker, Gabriella. Today we're going to talk about summer.
Yeah, it's really hot. Hello, everybody. It looks similar here. I'm in Romania, and
And I'm in Astoria, Oregon. For those of you who don't know where I am, and I really enjoy these nature walks across continents with Gabriella.
yeah, yeah. We did in a few countries so far,
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
and across.
So today we're gonna talk about summer, and I just really enjoy. I did a little short meditation audio recording this morning too. I really enjoy the sunrises in the summer. It is so nice when you can just get outside and see a beautiful sunrise in the morning. So I really appreciate the sunrises and also the sunsets. I think they are just so magical during the summertime.
Yeah,
It's nice to go in the morning, everything's kind of quiet, if people are sleeping, and it's a nice sunrise. Your favorite?
your connection is a bit freezing. I don't really catch sunrises in this phase of my life because I can only get to write usually in the evenings, and I watch the sunset, and then I write usually or do my courses, and I don't catch the sunrise. But I imagine in the future, as the time passes and the kids are growing, I will manage to catch the sunsets as well and write more in the mornings, not at night. So here there are some really pink sunsets in this period. Also, there was an orange moon last night, orange full moon. Ah,
Yeah, I love all the different gifts that the summer brings. And I just want to say hi to Tanya, Dennis, and Sier, who joined us. We are just doing a weekly nature walk across continents, and we are talking about summer and what we enjoy during the summer. So if you have any comments, what you enjoy during the summer, please put it in the chat. But if you have any questions for us, we can also talk about pretty much anything during our nature walks.
yeah, I was thinking about this stillness, this heavy yet reflecting heat in summer. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel it now in August especially.
Yeah, I think the heat can be a problem, and the fires and the air pollution. So I think it's really important to do different type of prevention so we can prevent the fires that are happening and prevent the droughts. And part of it is, preserving our forests and our waters. It seems silly to overwater a lawn that you just cut the grass, while you can actually go grow trees that provide shade and all those kind of things, and cool down the planet. So it's just really, really interesting what we choose to do with our environment. And I hope that more and more people realize how important is our environment so we can join these greenery and beautiful summer days for a long time. And so our kids can join them as well.
Yeah, I was just talking yesterday with our friends that here in the village where we are, there used to be different sounds before. So there used to be the sound of cows going in the morning to the pasture, and then back in the
Mm-hmm.
evening, there were many cows back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I haven't seen this year. I don't know if anybody still has any cows now. And I mean, instead of animals, the sound of animals, we hear the sound of lawnmower
Oh,
or
yeah.
cutting or just
Mm-hmm.
music blasting, and
Yeah.
it's a strange. There used to be more roosters singing, and you would hear the occasional, I don't know, pig doing his thing, or you know, there are still birds, but some of their sound are missing.
Even that can change. Like my mom, who lives in Hungary, was telling me a few months ago that she hasn't seen any bees in the garden. And she's trying to plant a lot of flowers and lavender and everything to bring the bees, but that there was just not that many bees this year, which is very concerning. So if we don't have the bees, then no pollination for our fruits and vegetables either. So, it's kind of important to think about these things in the environment,
No,
what we
so
are doing.
sad about the bees. I haven't seen any bees. Oh, very few. There used to be bees in the grass. N-
Hmm.
I haven't seen many. I can count them on my hands. Like just
I definitely have some bees around our property, but not as many as used to be, even though I have a specific place for the mason bees to be. You can build a little house for them,
mm,
but still, it's just not as many as we used to have. It's just kind of sad.
and flowers here, but I think in the neighbors' gardens that is just grass. This you know, green grass and nothing wild because it's
Hmm.
here to just cut the grass and grow nothing for some people. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm just
I think it's important, even with the grass, you can mix in flowers, small flowers that can grow within the grass. They're tiny flowers and clover and other things that you can add to help the bees.
Mm.
So, and to attract them.
Yeah, instead we have lots of mosquitoes and some new insects that are damaging the plants, the garden plant, the vegetable garden. Hmm. But I wonder how it's in other places.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody who is on with us with the call, if you can let us know if you've been seeing bees. We see kind of a little decline where we are, even though we are across continents. So it's a little worrisome. And I've been trying to plant a lot of flowers around to make sure that encourage the bee population to grow. And also mindset and meetups. Thank you for joining us on our nature walk.
Mhm.
We are just walking, talking about summer and different topics. Do you have any questions or topic suggestion or anything you want to add? Please feel free to add it to the chat. Talking about summer also, I just love that. I just love this, that I can come out and just walk.
And look at
And
the sun. We both have the sun.
yes, even though we are like 9 hours apart,
The same sun.
yes, the same sun, it's there. There it is between the trees.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
For me, it's the evening sunshine. After late afternoon, evening sunshine.
It's 8:30 in the morning where I am. So we got the morning sun. And I like that it's not too harsh right now. So, but it's nice enough to be out just in a t-shirt and walk around.
Mhm. Yeah, I was writing about summer memories just before going out for our walk.
Yes, I'm excited to read it. Yeah, last weekend in the Elephant Press, we wrote about grandparents and summer memories. And this weekend, we are putting together a magazine about parents and summer memories. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I even wrote a poem about my favorite tree. So I'm curious. I want to do an audio for it as well. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I'm
To add
excited to
magazine.
see it and hear it.
What smells? What smells do you feel in your garden or where you are?
What's Oh, I kind of come up in the road, but right now we have around me some berries that are ripening right now, and just kind of like this gentle forest and flower smell,
Mm-hmm.
which is really nice. And one smell that I really love in the summer is the smell of the trees after rain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that is
Yeah.
just such a refreshing, beautiful smell.
And that earthy pronounced smell. Oh, I will show you. For me, what I feel right now, because I'm in the vegetable garden, are the peppers, the green peppers.
Oh, uh-huh. Oh,
See
I
one.
love the smell of peppers.
Yeah, it's so strong right now. Okay, my parents have like
What kind of
four,
peppers? Are they hot peppers or
many types.
edible peppers?
Spicy, yeah, edible peppers, spicy ones,
Nice.
and also
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh, not spicy ones. But my parents are collecting spicy peppers. So I think there are like 7 or 8 varieties here. I'll
Oh,
show you.
wonderful.
I don't know if you know about this one. You want to see it? Look at this. This
Oh,
is the
nice.
biquinho.
Yeah, lovely peppers.
And look, the
I love peppers.
small bugs are eating. And look, this is another one where the name doesn't come to my mind. It's a different one. It's super spicy. And
Mm-hmm.
this one gets yellow when it's ripe.
Oh, okay. I love
And
peppers as well.
these are normal
I just
ones.
love when something can grow in a garden and we can pick it and eat it or use it in cooking and
Yeah.
we know exactly where it came from.
Look, more peppers. A whole row of peppers. Another row. So I
Beautiful.
feel
Lots of peppers.
it's so
I just have a
strong.
few pepper plants, but I'm grateful for them.
I love them.
I planted a lot of seeds, but not too many peppers came up. So I ended up actually buying some plants. But what I really enjoy also is now not harvesting everything, but letting things go up to seed. So then I have seeds for next year and I can plant things. Or sometimes I just let the plants seed themselves and whatever come up, I might just plant them to a different spot, but just let them be how nature intended.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to think about the seeds for the future as well.
Absolutely.
The seeds are also changing. If we keep buying the bought seeds, right? They are different. They might not last for so many years.
Yes. And it's not just that, but not as many of them come up either. I
Yeah.
bought some seeds and I had no plants coming up from them. And this happened to flowers and vegetable seeds too. And it's very saddening and discouraging and worrisome. That's why the plants did not come up. So, yeah, if you have good seeds, it's important to save them and keep growing plants so we can have more seeds and good food, good plants.
I like collecting seeds. I know that they are not good after a certain time. So after 3 years, or
Mm-hmm.
I need to plant and reseed.
Well, one thing I was wondering about, and I have to look into it, but I do have a freeze dryer, and I prepare. You can prepare food in that lasts 25 years. I'm not sure if that would be the same for seeds. So I have to look into it if I could freeze dry seeds and keep them for a longer period of time.
That's an interesting idea. I think it should work because how else are the freeze the how are the seed banks preserving seeds otherwise? I know there are
They,
seed banks in every country.
yes, they must have a similar kind of technology to protect the seeds and prevent them from getting moist and moldy and preserve them. So, yeah, I might try and see how it works. I report back in 5 to 10 years.
Or we can also just research a bit and yeah, and
Yes.
then you can try it. I'm curious also as well. If anybody else knows, if anybody tried it, please let us know.
Yeah, like this year, I was able to buy some really nice organic heirloom tomatoes, and I saved the seeds. And I'm hoping to plant them next year and have the tomatoes, and then I could save more seeds.
Yeah. Oh, tomatoes are amazing. There are also many tomatoes, but I cannot really go in that area. It's full of mosquitoes. Or I
Oh,
can
yeah.
show you if you want to see tomatoes, more types. Oh, they're here. They're all over the garden, the tomatoes. This year they're growing. Last year they didn't grow at all. Look at these.
Oh, beautiful. That's wonderful. Happy tomatoes.
Yeah. And the smaller ones, look at the yellow. Yellow.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mine are still just green, but we live in a forest area. I also want to
Yeah.
say, Charles, welcome. We are just walking around and talking about summer and plants and different topics. If you have anything you want to talk about or any comments, please put it in the chat, or any future topic ideas for our walks. We welcome any ideas. And this recording will be available later today on Substack as well, and uploaded to YouTube. And we do our nature walk just to connect with each other and connect with nature and encourage people to get out and support nature and our environment for the future generations as well as our current generation.
Yeah. Spread the awareness and inspire you all to go out in nature and grow stuff, or just get inspired to write or to create art or connect with nature. Breathe and pause.
Absolutely. I definitely feel the effects of calming and just more connected to everything when I'm outside in nature. And if I'm in a very busy place with a lot of buildings and a lot of people, it doesn't feel good. But being out in nature feels good. I don't know what you guys think about that, but that's how it is for me, for sure.
For me as well. I wanted to show you a quince.
Oh, beautiful.
I just discovered it. There is this fluff on it. Oh, I love it.
I don't think I have seen one before.
Really? Did you know that you can make tea from the leaves?
Oh, wonderful. And it's called Queens?
Queens. Yeah.
Queens. That is lovely.
It
It looks
grows
like a
like a,
peach. It kind of looks
yeah.
like a peach. Nice.
It smells amazing in autumn. So I think in October usually you can harvest it and make queen's jam and compote mm, and tea from the leaves. You can also make tea from the flowers. Or you can mix
Mm-hmm.
the leaves with the flowers and have such a very delightful scented tea. I'm moving like this because there are mosquitoes.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That's lovely. Yeah, we don't have mosquitoes out yet because it's the morning here, but it's the evening there, so you're battling the mosquitoes.
Oh my goodness, I found some eggs of some bug. Always amazed by this. You know why? So it's look, these are eggs
Yeah.
and they are placed so interestingly, like one close to the other, like a cluster.
Yeah.
I think these are those little bugs which are eating everything.
Eating. Yeah. Sometimes you have to like remove those.
I think I'll just break this leaf maybe. Oh, I have never. My dad was telling me about these. Uh, hmm.
Welcome, Ashley.
If you know this bug in Hungarian, it's poloska. You know?
Mm. I don't know what the English name of it is, but I had to remove a lot of different bugs and things like that. That was growing on my cauliflowers, and then she was asking about, is that the Chinese plumber tree?
No, it's queens. This one is queens. I can show you again the fruit.
Yeah, I just love that fruit. Yeah, Ashley was asking about it. That is
Yes.
so pretty.
This is queens.
I would encourage you to take a picture and write about it
Sure,
because
I
I
will.
think I heard it before. Ashley said it looks like hers.
Then it could be the same, but we call it in yeah.
Barack Obama, welcome to our nature walk and protecting the environment. Look what I just found. I found a beautiful feather. I don't know if you can see it, but it's blue and black.
The sun is not.
The sun is right there.
Uh,
You see
okay.
if I can. Ah. Anyway, it's
Oh,
really pretty. Actually, it's great when we can find similar trees across continents, isn't it?
Chinese plum tree thing. We can look
So
into.
it's wonderful to look into the uses and all the different things. Like I didn't know about that plant and what you could do with it, and that you can make tea. I am always looking for plants that you can make tea from. So that is great. I
Of the
would love
French.
to learn more about it and see if you can grow it here.
Interestingly, I discovered this queen's tea in Denmark while I was living
Oh,
there, and it was amazing. I'm not sure if it might have been mixed with some black tea as well,
mm-hmm.
sure, but the queen's was predominant. I tried to recreate, I haven't managed yet.
Well, maybe I'll walk down to the garden too and then show you guys a few things that I have. Um, but that is wonderful in the summertime. We've been talking about nature preservation, preserving seeds, protecting the environment. If anybody have any comment or suggestion about any of these topics or want to talk about another topic now or in the future, please put it in the chat. We are just trying to encourage people to love nature and be out in nature and support it for us and future generations. I love nature too, Ashley. It won't
Maybe
let you share your pictures.
Ashley, maybe you can share pictures in the comments of the post. So we will post this. We will post the recording. So maybe in the comments you can share pictures.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a way to allow you to share pictures here right now. We are still learning how all this works.
We can open the chat in the publication, and you can also share their pictures of nature and.
Absolutely. And Ashley, if you ever want to write a story or anything about nature and submit it to us, happy to publish it for you. You'll find a way. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see yours. I think that would be great. Share plants together and seeds and all kinds of things.
Those as well. What other teas do you make? From which plants in summer, Gabriela?
So I'm walking to show you. That's why I'm coming back down in the forest. So I'm almost at one of my tea plants. And I'm going to turn the camera around and show it. This tea plant that I'm going to show you, it's called ledum, and it's also called Indian tea.
Wow.
So this is a beautiful big plant, and then you can harvest leaves. And the leaves are really interesting. They're kind of fuzzy on the other side. But this, you just use 2 or 3 pieces of leaves for a cup of tea. And then you have to cook it for about 20 minutes on a low heat, and it makes the tea orange.
Wow.
And this plant I planted maybe 5 years ago, and look how beautiful and how much.
It's big, yeah.
Yeah, and it's really important, like when you harvest tea, that you don't harvest too much from the plant, to leave some. Another thing you can make tea from, which is really simple but amazing, is strawberry leaves. So this is one of my strawberry, and it's kind of created this growing down, which I really like. So if you hang.
Oh, we lost the connection. I cannot hear you now, but I can see the plant very well. Okay.
Yeah, strawberry. So strawberries could be another option for tea.
I haven't tried strawberry leaf tea.
The other thing is raspberries and also roses. So you can pick a rose petal, and you just have to take off the white part, because the white part is bitter. But the rest of it, you can make rose water, eat it, use it in salad, or make tea.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, I love this. It's a simple rose because there's just one layer.
Oh,
but any type of rose or rosebuds you can eat. The other thing, this is raspberry. And the raspberry leaves, the fresh ones, the fresh younger leaves, you can also pick and use for tea. And here I also have mint. See the mint? Yeah. The mint you can also pick and use for tea.
Yeah, we use it. Mint. We use it a lot.
Yeah. And I also love this flower. I'll show you. This flower called nasturtium. And these are nasturtium leaves. And you can pick them, put them in salad, use them for tea, eat them. And also under here, I have lavender.
Mm-hmm.
I have some lavender that has flowers. So
Not
the
all
lavender,
not all lavender
lavender,
can be used, right? For tea.
yeah, lavender you can use for tea
But
as
not all
well.
types. All types. Or only
Um,
certain types.
Maybe there's some that you can't. I haven't really had any problem with using any of the lavenders.
Then you have the good ones that are used. Yeah.
Yeah. And then another thing that you can use for tea is a flower called St. John's wort. And I'll show you the flower. Oh. This is a flower called St. John's wort. And you can also harvest it to use it for tea.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, I collected a whole bottle of it, and you can make an oil infusion that is really good for the skin and hair and massage. So you have to put it in oil. I use extra virgin olive oil and put it out in a sun for 3 weeks. So mine is right here. This
I would
one
love
has
that.
100. This one has 130 flower
Oh wow.
in it. Also, let me see. Parsley. I have parsley here. Parsley can be used for tea. The parsley greens as well.
I use it for pesto. I put it in soups.
Yeah,
I
pesto is
haven't
really good.
tried. I haven't tried teas made with it.
Mm-hmm. And the fresh buds of evergreens, certain evergreens, the fresh buds could also be used for teas and syrups. And then there's a plant called lemon verbena that I have down in my tea garden, but the connection is not that good there. So lemon verbena and the actual tea plant I also have, and black elderberry, and the elderberry flowers and leaves and the berries. Any kind of berry can be a water or a tea infusion, of course, as well.
I wanted to show you the rose that we use for tea. We found it.
Oh, beautiful.
Smells
That is
amazing.
gorgeous.
Okay.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Is it that? Oh, maybe. Yeah, there are more types of roses, and there is one type that we use it for. It is not this one. The other one, what I showed, was the one.
Oh, and one other thing that I have up here, but there's no more flowers on it, honeysuckle, and that can be also used for tea. So there's so many.
Yeah.
There's just so many plants that could be used for tea.
Yeah,
I also have some horseradish that I dried before, and then I put some horseradish in my tea, and it made it really kind of a really unique flavor. I just put a little bit, and I really liked it.
A bit spicy too.
Made it a little spicy.
Yeah. Oh, and ginger.
Oh, ginger, yes. I can't grow ginger here, but I love ginger in my tea.
Oh yeah, I wanted to keep talking about teas for some reason, because whenever I see how commercial teas are wrapped in plastics, it makes my
Oh, yes. That's a big problem, especially because the microplastics can get into your tea. So try to get only loose leaf teas.
Yeah. Or
harvest your own if possible.
Exactly.
But I can show you my little tea garden. This is my little tea garden. And there's mint and elderberry and lemon verbena down there. But if I go down there, then I might lose the connection. And a lot of ferns, and also there's apple trees, and this is kiwi berries above me. And then we have a lot of blueberries that are ripen, if you could see.
Yeah, I can see something through.
Yeah, I love blueberry tea as well. You can dry the blueberries and
Oh,
then put them in tea.
they are ripe at us too. I will try.
Yeah. And blueberry, raspberry, or mixed berry teas are also really good.
Just by themselves or mixed with anything else? How do you like them?
You know, there's no wrong way to do it.
Yeah. Very much.
Any type of tea, if you put blueberries or raspberries in it, it's going to taste amazing.
Yeah, so please, whoever is listening, think twice before buying plastic wrapped teas.
Yeah, try to get ones that are wrapped in organic material or loose leaf, because it's better for your health, and there's already so much microplastic in our environment. So we want to try not to encourage those companies to make more.
Yes.
Oh, looks like Ashley was able to post pictures in our chat. We'll check it out. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. I think we talked about a lot of toppings today.
Yeah. And it's not
A lot
so
of teas and seeds and nature and so many amazing things. I really appreciate everybody tuning in and posting pictures and engaging and just being here and supporting nature and tuning into our nature walks.
Same. It's so nice when we can talk about all these beautiful. We could talk forever, basically.
Absolutely.
That's why we keep
And
meeting and walking together across continents.
oh,
So,
thank you, Ashley. That's very kind of you. And since we have done so many nature walks, and individually we also did post together, Gabriella and Gabriella will also be planning to put out a nature walk book that we are putting together. So hopefully within the next 3 months or so, we're also going to publish a book about nature and our nature walks.
super exciting. I love this project.
Yes, me too. So if there's anything specific that you guys are interested to talk about or to put it in our book, please let us know. And we'll try to make it happen.
We will.
Thank you, Ashley. Well, have a wonderful day, everybody. If you can, go out to nature. And until we see you next time, take care and have a lovely day. Bye.
Bye.